What it is, what it do, YouTube, back with another video, man. So if you ain't already seen the title, today's video is gonna be my top 10 shows that I think y'all should watch. I mean, people always have their opinion, but I got my 10 right here. My first one though is, everybody know Power. If you know me, you know that I love Power. That show, it has about 3 spin-offs. So the main show is about this dude named Ghost, or this drug dealer named Ghost, and his best friend Tommy. But Ghost is really trying to get out the game, and stuff keep happening, and then he has to pull him back in the game because he's trying to be a straight businessman. He got his own nightclub, he got his own washing clothes, like wash machine company, whatever. But he has his own stuff, but he's just trying to stay in the business lane. Like, he's trying to get out of the game and do no more illegal stuff. But stuff ends up happening. He has to come back in the game, and it's just a whole bunch of mess. And it gets way deeper than that in the show, I'm not gonna lie. Way deeper. But the second spinoff, 50 Cent also directs or made that show. 50 Cent made Power and all of the spinoffs, all the 3 spinoffs. The second spinoff, well, the first spinoff is about his son, Tariq, about Ghost's son, and then the second spinoff is about Kanan, which is who 50 Cent plays. His name's Kanan, but how Kanan grew up. So it's like back in like the 90s or whatever. And then the third spinoff is Force, so it's about his best friend Tommy. So they're all really good. Power, Ghost has like, they just got renewed for a 4th season. So I know a lot of people that I know watch Ghost and Power and all that. So my second one is Snowfall. So Snowfall just ended on their 6th season. Yeah, their 6th season. Snowfall's also about drug dealing. It's about this dude named Franklin. At first he's selling weed with his uncle. Then it's about how crack became like more popular in the US. Like how crack like imported into the US back in the 80s, early 80s, and back in California. So it's back in that time. So it's about this dude named Franklin. He selling weed with his uncle, and then eventually goes up selling crack, and he has like Colombian plugs and the Mexican plugs and stuff like that. So it gets real in that show. The third one is The Boys. I haven't finished The Boys yet, but my homeboys from Orlando put me on to that show, and it's really, really good. It's about like superheroes, but they're not the superheroes y'all think. Like, it's way deeper than that, and these group of people are trying to take down, like, expose the superheroes for what they've been doing. So it's just, that show's crazy. The third show is You, the show on Netflix. I think everybody should watch that one. I mean, they're on their 3rd or 4th season, but I haven't finished the new season yet. But from what I've seen, like from the first 3, it's crazy. That show's about this guy named Joe. He just stalks his stranger or his neighbors, whatever, and he eventually falls in love with them and then kills them. Not really like in that sense, but y'all have to watch the show but that man's crazy. And 4th show, what do you think? Outer Banks. Now, Outer Banks is a show on Netflix. A lot of people watch it too, but about these group of teenagers. They but these group of teenagers, they look for gold. Well, the main dude, his name is John B. His dad went missing. Like, they say he disappeared, but they say he died. But John B. doesn't believe that his dad died, so they have to. Before his dad died, they were looking for gold, and his dad was looking for this gold that was worth like $1 billion, like worth a ton of money. So John B. and all his friends began looking for the gold, and then it gets crazy because it covers a lot of not conspiracy theories, but it covers a lot of things. What's another show? I got it right here. I'm looking at my phone, my other phone. But Atlanta. I feel like people should watch Atlanta. That show was hilarious. It's on Hulu. My bad, I forgot to tell y'all. Power, before I even get to Atlanta, Power, you could watch Power on, I watch it on Amazon because I have a Star subscription. Snowfall, you can watch on Hulu. Obviously, you can watch on Netflix. Outer Banks, you can watch on Netflix. So, yeah. There's that. The Boys, my bad. The Boys you can watch on Prime because I watched that on Prime as well. But Atlanta, you can watch on Hulu. So Atlanta's about this. Atlanta has Childish Gambino in it, and the other dude that played in Get Out, Lakeith Stanfield. But this is upcoming rapper named Paperboy that Childish Gambino is managing, and he's like from this broke Childish Gambino is like broke in the movie. He's trying to become like a manager. So he's just coming up in the life of Atlanta, but it's real dope. Another show, well, if you haven't seen it yet, Stranger Things. I know some of the people I know still haven't watched it, but Stranger Things I think is one of Netflix's biggest shows, if I'm not mistaken. But Stranger Things, I shouldn't even have to tell y'all what Stranger Things is about. Everybody knows what Stranger Things is, but you can catch that on Netflix as well. Another show is Bel Air. I think a lot of people haven't really watched Bel Air, but Bel Air is about this, Fresh Prince of Bel Air from back in the day. It's like a remake, but like in a more dramatized way. If that's the best how I explain it, but it is all like the same characters, not like the same people playing them, but the same characters. Will, Uncle Phil, Aunt Viv, Jeffrey, but it's just played by different people and stuff like that. But it's more dramatized. It's not like it's comedy, but not really. Like it's more drama. It's real crazy. So I think everybody should watch All American. But I don't know how many seasons they're on. Some people fell off on All American because they think it became they think it wasn't about football no more. So the show's about a dude named Spencer James. He went to school in Crenshaw in California. He plays football. He's like a standout athlete. He plays high school at Crenshaw in the hood, and then a coach named Billy Baker want him to come play for him, but the coaches at Beverly Hills, so in the suburb area. So Spencer will have to move all the way to Beverly Hills and play football for him if you want to achieve his goal. But the coach is trying to recruit him, and then he ends up going, but back and forth between Crenshaw and Beverly Hills, they're both different lives. The hood and the suburbs it's crazy. So my ninth show is this show called, it's recent, like it just dropped like a couple weeks ago or almost a month ago, but it's called Night Agent. It's on Netflix. It's about this dude. He works for the White House, and he uncovers some conspiracy theories that some people was trying to kill the president. But in the conspiracy, like one of the people that was trying to kill the president, it's like a group of them, but they work at the White House. So it's like, it's real crazy. That's my 8th show. You can catch that on Netflix. And my last show is Shameless. So Shameless is on, you can catch that on Netflix too. But Shameless is about this family, but they're mostly like couple high schoolers, and like the rest are like 10, 11 years old. But it's like 7 of them, I think, or 6 or 7, and they're very poor, and they're living in this house, and they're all like making it work, like making money to help, so they won't be homeless no more. But the 10-year-olds and like the little kids are helping out, like they're getting money and stuff like that. So it's crazy. And then the dad, he's like barely even there. All he does is get drunk and be everywhere else but home. So it's really not his home, it's about the little kids' home. But they get their money, their dad gets like these checks and stuff, so that helps with the house as well. But y'all just need to watch it because it's crazy how they make it work. But it's real hilarious. It's like a real comedy show, but it's real funny. I think y'all should check that out. So that was it for a little video. It's a little quick video just to share with y'all what I think y'all should watch. But y'all make sure y'all keep watching our other YouTube videos if y'all haven't seen. I'm gonna drop the link down there below for links for our other 2 YouTube videos, even Monica's, so y'all can watch hers too. But make sure y'all stay tuned. We're gonna keep these videos coming. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video.